Hey, everybody out there. As you can tell from the background and low lighting, it's story time. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I've been closing swimming pools left and right. Been working way too much. But now all the pools are closed and I'll probably be able to bring you guys more videos a lot more frequently. So once again, I apologize. But anyway, it's story time. So why don't you grab your bio suit, get your mask, suit up. It's story time. Let's dive in there. Yeah, so the story we're going to talk about today is how me and my dad ended up murdering a whole bunch of pigeons. See, there was a bell tower at a church, and this bell tower was full of pigeons and pigeon crap. Now, I don't know if you know anything about pigeon crap, but it's very poisonous to humans. It breaks up and floats through the air. You breathe it in, you get sick. You get whooping cough, Pontiac fever. There's a myriad of diseases you can get from it. And everyone that was going to this church was getting sick. So me and my dad get called in. And we go up there with our bio suits on, and our masks on. And we trap all the pigeons in a cage. And we clean up all the shit. Then we secure the bell tower back up. All of the trusses, everything, everywhere they were getting in, we screened off and walled off everything we could in the bell tower. Then we go to the dump with all the pigeons and all of their shit. We dump the shit and we let the pigeons go in the dump because we figure hey, setting them free at the dump, man, they're gonna stay there. Man, that's like paradise for a pigeon. But by the time we got back to the church, they had already been there, broke back in, and was already starting the whole process over again. You know, that was their home. Me and my dad were talking, and we were like, well, I guess they're like homing pigeons, you know? If you don't take them far enough away, they're not going to find a new home. So me and my dad once again trapped all the pigeons, cleaned up the remaining pigeon crap, sealed up the bell tower again, and this time it was about lunch, talking the second day doing this. And so me and my dad, we're hungry. So we take off the top half of our bio suit and tie our arms, of the bio suit around our waist, because it's kind of like a jumper. And we walk into McDonald's. We're covered in feathers and pigeon shit and everything. And no one's looking at us. No one cares. But my dad's friend, who was a window cleaner, who was cleaning the windows at the church on the same day we were there, he walks in. Of course, he's a joker. He walks in and he points at us and he goes, "It smells like pigeons up in here." And me and my dad, man, we couldn't have been more embarrassed. All of a sudden, everybody turns and starts staring at us, looking at us. Me and my dad are just standing there with pigeon feathers all over the bottom half of our suit and and pigeon shit, everything, and we were like, well, we'll take that to go. We'll take that to go. so we so we took the food to go, and we ate it on the way back. And on the way to the dump, we decide, you know, let's go even further. Let's let's go like let's go like uh let's go like 2 miles out. So we really cruised away from the dump, and we set the pigeons free. And then my dad's like, well, let's drive back to the church and make sure everything's okay, and then we can sign off on this job and be done. I'm like, all right. So we cruised back there, and sure enough, the pigeons had broke back in. Yeah, they had broke back in. And me and my dad at this point just realized there's nothing we can do. The only thing we can do is kill all these pigeons. If there's a pigeon left alive, he will break back in and start this cycle over. And we can't have that. So me and my dad picked up our shovels. We killed every pigeon in the tower. Oh, with a shovel. Still to this day, it kind of haunts me. I don't like killing animals, especially ones that I'm not going to eat, so people don't be hating on me for killing them. They were causing a huge biological hazard, and they had to be dealt with and dispatched, but that's what you've got to do sometimes when you're doing homicide, suicide, cleanup. You've got to do stuff that nobody else wants to do. Well, I don't want to take too long relishing any more in that horrible story. Thank you all for listening. And don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a warm comment down below. You know I love you guys more than a fat kid loves chocolate cake. And I'm coming out with a new recipe, hot pickled chicken. But we'll talk about that another day when we make it. I'll see you guys later. I love you all. Bye-bye, everyone.